I'm going to assume that he meant can't as opposed to can. There's other things you can do to shorten the amount of time you spend in the gym during your workouts. The first one being not doing unnecessary warm-ups. Now don't get me wrong, warming up is important, but what will actually get you most of the way there is, well, warming up, getting your body temperature elevated. That can be from simply walking, speed walking on the treadmill for a few minutes, putting your heater on in your car, wearing some extra layers to actually get your core body temperature up. And then you can do 1 or 2 sets a bit below your working weight that are a few reps. So maybe 75, 80% of the working weight, you do 2 or 3 reps of that, gets you warmed up for your working set, and then you're ready to go. But for some movements, you don't even need to warm up. For example, if you've already done back exercises, your biceps will have been activated. So then when hopping into your bicep movements, you probably don't even need to warm them up. Same goes for doing leg extensions after doing a squat pattern, for example. Your quads are very much ready to go, so you don't need to warm them up. So don't spend unnecessary time warming up when you don't need to. And the other thing, this guy said it, try and reduce your rest times. You don't always need to rest 5 minutes in between sets, in between exercises. Because some movements, especially calf exercises, ab exercises, forearm movements like the forearm flexors, I do that myself, so it's an example that I thought of. You don't need to rest that long. It's not that taxing on the body. And in most cases, you only need to rest about a minute or two before doing the next set. But there is something you have to accept. If you're a maximalist, a bit like me, you may have to spend an hour 45 to 2 hours in the gym. That's typically around how long I spend in the gym. Currently, I'm doing full body 3 times a week, and I do a bunch of different exercises. I think around 25, 26, 27, around that many. And it sounds like a lot, but it's just 1 set each, 4 to 6 reps typically. And I train my forearm flexors. I do the tibialis muscles as well. So those are small muscle groups that I hit. And there's a few other things I do that you don't necessarily need to do, especially if you're a beginner. Like I said, I'm just a maximalist. So if you are opting for a more maximalist approach, you do have to invest more time into it. Hope this helps.